Hello and welcome to another Gambit video. Today's Gambit is called the GROB Gambit and it's very dubious, but it might surprise some opponents and give you some chances in let's say bullet games. So G4 already crazy move. We have the GROB opening and black might play D5 in order to open up for the bishop and take the pawn. And the GROB gambit happens when the pawn is actually gambited. That makes sense. And the point is, after bishop captures, you have c4. And if your opponent is asleep, they might take the pawn, and you can take the pawn on b7, and you will get the rook and be up the exchange. But the crazy thing about the GROB gambit is that it's so dubious that even now, the engines still prefer black. So even if you say capture, queen captures, the rook is under attack, and you can defend it with f3 to block the queen, and black is in no rush to move the bishop, because if white captures, then queen captures the rook. So, but anyway, in this position, the engines actually still prefer black. Because it's going to be hard for white to castle, and black has the better development. But of course, black might not play that stupid, but might just defend the pawn here. And the point is, white should capture, and then queen to b3, and this makes another threat that might. You can be up a lot of time here in a bullet or blitz game if your opponent doesn't know this opening, and it is not played a lot. So that's a possibility. But black is fine here, can just develop the knight to protect the pawn on d5, and if queen captures, then just keep developing. As you know, this protects the rook, and white can really mess up here actually by taking, because instead of sort of trading, black can attack the queen, and if she ever leaves this diagonal here, then black can take the pawn, and if white tries to protect the bishop, then just the rook can keep harassing her, and if queen tries to still protect the bishop, then actually there's mate in one, which is quite incredible. So I really hope you get this position as at some point in your life as black. It unfortunately hasn't happened to me, but you never know. So this is just to say, still it's not the best opening for white, but you might have a lot of fun. And I mean, if you're playing this as white, probably you won't make such a big mistake already. And of course you can hope black goes for the knight, but it would be a big mistake, because now the rook is hanging, and this is after all these trades, I mean, you're happy. I mean, white is better here. So this is some of what you can hope for. As white, but and black's plan should simply be to sort of develop, get the bishop out, something like this. Knight can come, and black can castle, and white has no future. Like, it's gonna be hard for white to castle anytime soon, and so anyway, maybe try play it anyway, but maybe don't play it too much. I hope you will get to play against it more than you will play it. Anyway, that was all for this Gambit video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you soon for another Gambit.